Okay, question 2, networks sample HSC from NESA. So we've got 4 petrol stations, length in meters of roads connecting the petrol stations are in that. And the petrol tanker needs to visit each station, doesn't need to visit each road, but it needs to visit each station. So each station means it needs to visit W, X, Y, Z. What's the shortest distance if it starts at station W? Okay, so we need to go from this table to a network. That's the first thing we need to do. So in order to do that, let's just start off with W in a random spot. Okay, W connects with X 650, so it doesn't matter how you draw it, as long as there's a connection, an edge between W and X. That's that one. WZ 280, I don't know, it doesn't matter how you draw it. I'm going to draw it out to the right, doesn't matter. Okay, that's that one. Next, if we look at this next number, X and W, we've already got X and W connected there. That 650 is already done. And let's move on. X and Y. X and Y have to be connected in 500. So maybe I'll put Y here. We'll make a box kind of shape. Yep. X and Z. X and Z will have to be a diagonal there. X and Z are connected to 220. Okay. Next, Y and X 500. Y and X 500 is already there. Next, Y and Z 340. Y and Z 340. Done. Z and W 280 is already done. Z and X 220. Z and X 220 is already done. And Z and Y 340 is already done. Okay. In general, when you're doing one of these activities, as if you've plotted half, this half here is just the exact same. It's just been kind of reflected. So if you plot these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 edges, then the other 5 edges will be done. But if you're not sure, just go one at a time and create your graph. There's a few different ways you could have created this graph. It depends on your positions of X, Y, Z, and W. Okay, but that's the particular position I've chosen. We need to start from W and we need to travel. And the key thing is we need to visit each station. That's the key thing. So just trial and error different ways. Like you want it to be as low as possible. Yeah. So like more than likely I'm going to be taking that 280. Yeah. Because rather than doing the 650, that's a bit high. 280 is a lot less. More than likely I'll be taking the 280. And then I need to cover X and Y now. Well, I've got the option of going down 340 and across 500. That's 840. Or I've got the option of going diagonal 220 and then 500 there. So that's 220 plus 500, 720. Well, 720 is less than 840, so I'm going to do that. Okay, now nowhere does it say that you need to finish back at W, just you start at W and you want to get to every vertex. I've done it. Okay, that's clearly going to be the shortest path via trial and error. So 280 plus 220 plus 500, which is 1000. B. All right. Okay, thanks for watching.